Hello, hi, welcome back to Plan with cbjewels. My name is Julie. I thought I would pop on today and share a short video with you. I have to set up my the week section in my Hobonichi Cousin. So this is kind of the format I've been going with for the last little while, since September, and I'm enjoying this format. So I just thought what I do is I take a moment and I would set up this is the current week, but I'd set up next week, which is Halloween week, with you. So let's get started. So I am going to be using the kit from the Coffee Monsterz Co. I really enjoy their kits for when I'm doing my spreads. It makes it a lot easier for me, especially when I don't have a lot of time. It's just kind of a grab and go. I always get the 3 pages, but I believe she has options so that you don't need to buy all 3. You can just purchase what you like. I also got the edition, so the Halloween doodles as well for this time, just to spice it up a little bit. All right. So usually what I do is I decide on which picture I'd like to use on my side page. So I think I'm gonna choose, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. So this is Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I just place it up against the lines on the Hobonichi Cousin. And then what I do next is I will include these. I'm not really sure what these are called, but they're the little strips. And I just put them kind of like washi tape up along here. So we will do that. And it's the perfect amount. The Coffee Monsterz Co. always includes 7 so that you can have one for each date, and I really appreciate that. So that's like that. I also recently purchased the Halloween washi tape. So we're gonna go ahead and add this at the bottom here. So I'm just gonna start off here. I just ripped mine. Some people like to cut theirs so that they have clean edges, but I just kind of like the ripped edges, so. All right, so we have our washi tape there. At the bottom, we have our little emoji at the side, super cute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little weekend sticker on the weekend, because we all love and appreciate our weekends. We also wish, or I also wish they were a lot longer, but that's just me. So the next thing I'm going to use is these. They're called weekly overview tabs in black. So this is the weekly overview. It's the washi paper. I always want to call it washi tape, but it's the washi paper. And I just put it up along the side. I'm going to have to move it. Another thing I love about the Coffee Monsterz Co. Their stickers, you're able to reposition the stickers, so it works out well. So I have that at the little side, at the side, little side. It's all good. Then over here, we're gonna put another little emoji. This one here's got a little speech bubble with him. This is usually where I include, so one thing I love about these as well is they also give you a few, it says this week. They give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I had more than that, but it may be just the 5. And I love these little this week. They usually fit perfectly inside here. If not, what I do is I take my scissors, just give it a little snip, and then I put this week. That's perfect. I am not one there where everything needs to be perfectly aligned. I do like it when it's aligned, so I love the Hobonichi squares on the paper to help me keep within the grid. But if something's off, like this week, the week is a little bit crooked, it's fine. It totally doesn't bother me. So there's that. We'll see if we can put another little sticker at the bottom. Let's see. Or maybe a little emoji. Love the guy in the bathtub. It looks like he'll fit. Okay, so let's try this one down here. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of writing room as well. So this week I usually just write 1 or 2 things. I'm going to try to see if I can move them up a little bit. Yep. I just usually write 1 or 2 things that's going on this week. If I need more room, then I won't put a little sticker at the bottom, but that's fine. So let's see what else we can do here. I like to include her washi, but because I already have my washi, should I put it or should I wait? You know what? We're gonna do it. Why not, right? So we'll put this washi. This time anyway is usually my sleep time, so it's not like we're missing out on anything there. So this one over here. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut off this little piece. Save it because you never know when you're going to need those extra little pieces. I also have, so let's see, I also have some, where is it? So date covers. These are the Hobonichi date covers days. They're for the cousin. I like to use them in this section here. You don't need to, but I just feel like it gives something extra. So I like to use them there. So let me just put these in real quick. Tuesday. They don't fit exactly. Maybe they're not supposed to be used here. Maybe they're supposed to be used somewhere else. But you know what? That's okay. It's my planner, my journal, and I'm gonna use the stickers how I see fit. And sometimes it might give an idea to someone else to use it a different way as well. So I think that's part of the learning process we all go through. Okay, last one. really don't like this red color all the time, but this just kind of mutes it a little bit. Okay, over to the side where I have my daily, weekly tracker, I'm gonna add in my 3 tiny icons. So this one's for medication. Make sure I'm taking my meds when I need to. Coffee, because everyone needs coffee. I shouldn't generalize. I shouldn't say everyone, but I need coffee. And then the last one is the pencil icon. And this pencil I use for journaling. So journaling every day. So I used my tiny icons. I used my Hobonichi day covers. I used the weekly overview in black. And now I'm just going to add a few more stickers for decoration. So I don't think I need these 2. These ones I can put back. Let's put this little guy. Let's put him down here. Okay. Let's put spider web up here. A little pumpkin hanging. For over there. And let's see if I can put another one. So let's put this little ghost guy. Doesn't want to come off. There we go. Let's put this little ghost guy down here. Again, this is usually the time that they head to bed, so that's good. And that's it. That's the very basic way that I have been planning my week section. And then I'll just write in daily. I have been loving and appreciating the, let's see if I can go back, the tiny, not the tiny, but the smaller icons for work, for driving home, for birthdays. I have been enjoying those. So I just add those in each day, add a few more emoji stickers, and we're done for the weeks. So thank you very much for joining me. A very basic but simple layout. And I will see you soon. Take care. Be well.